both teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center position.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
There's Levine, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Herter.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. He's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
That one is no good. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Young against Ball. Young outside, and the foul on Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Young. In the corner. Herter with it. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Hunter for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's DeRozan. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Young. Ball, the pass to Levine. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young against Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's DeRozan. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Misses the 3. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The assist.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now here's Levine. There's the drive and the jam by Levine.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Ball against Young. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit threes. I mean, Clint's a center, knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. Kick out to Levine. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Herter passes to Capella. Back to Herter. 5 on the clock. Young dishes to Capella. Capella draws the double. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
.115 left in the first quarter. Ball against Young. outside Ball. For three, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Young. Passes it to Capella. Here's Herder. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Ball with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Young against DeRozan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside, Vucevic, and Capella sends it back. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. Young with no one around. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 5. Clock at 4. No good. That would have tied it.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Excellent D there from Ball. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks trailing. Young pass to Collins. It's stolen by Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Puts up a 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Ball kicks to Levine. Driving to the basket. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in the top.
John Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
On the wing, Levine. Now, Vucevic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Levine, here we go. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Lobbed up there for Collins. And that one's good. Hunter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run to the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Springy athlete. Levine is hard to check. Fouling the act that time.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Young against Ball. Young passes to Hunter. Tries the spin move. And And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside ball. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And that one's good, Hunter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans.
Bulls trail by 3.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for
A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's ball penetrating, and Capella sends it back.
Makes a noise.
Stolen by Levine. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Young. Ball kicks to Levine. And the 3 off target.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And then Collins slams it in.
And how about the heart from Collins on that play, working through the foul for the and-one opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago, 83% on his opportunities.
The kick out to Ball. Left side, Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine, good.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Young with the ball. 24 seconds left in the first half. And he drives in. Vucevic with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Fires the 3. That's good. And the Atlanta lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Levine.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Young fires away from outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. You've got Thompson. Green is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. Williams dishes to Bogdanovich, and he gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
So he gets them both. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too. Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Here's Caruso, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Out to Gallinari. The pass to Jang. Outside Williams. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. And here's Jang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13. Rebound by the Bulls. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Caruso. With a tie, back to Green. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich passes to Jang. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Driving in. He can't get that one to fall. So the Bulls will take it the other way. White, wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Jang. Left side, Williams. There's the pass to Llewellyn. Off with the layup. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Caruso looking for an opening. He dishes it to Jones.
2 minutes.
Driving the lane. And the rejection by Jang. Here's Bogdanovich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Vucevic checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jones. And Zach LaVine subbed in for White. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
We've got 1:08 left here in the 3rd quarter. For 3, LaVine. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Caruso, defended by Young. To the middle. It's deflected. Back to Williams. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hunter kicks to Capella. Here's Herter. Guarded by LaVine. Unloads from 13. And the shot falls short this time.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice. Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Young outside. Looking to get it going. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Chicago. And we're coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, you put it on the platter. It was served cold. I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run your offense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Bogdanovich is checked in for Atlanta. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Levine passes to DeRozan, and stolen by Hunter. Lobbed up there for Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
The drive-by ball, and Capella sends it back. Levine against Bogdanovich. Hunter dishes to Bogdanovich. Capella inside, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead. In a moment here, we'll take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Pass to Levine to end the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Back to Young. To the left side wing. Puts it up from 15. To the wing on the left. Capella kicks to Collins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Williams with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Outside ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Taking on a bigger responsibility all the time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity in important moments.
Young against Ball. Young, good. As we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Levine. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Kick out to Levine. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Collins. Going inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Levine for 3. Young against Ball. Back to Levine. The 3. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Offline with his 3. The Hawks leading by 3. Now here's Bogdanovich. Capella high post. He kicks to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Ball from long range. Here's Levine. Unable to get that one.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the layup.
And DeRozan sends it back.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
Yeah, easy call.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
And good, aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Atlanta. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
It's DeYoung from deep. DeRozan with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
It's stolen by Capella. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul.
Lonzo Ball.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling. And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And so the big win by Atlanta in it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Now here's Lowry. Out to the wing. Shot from 16. Tucker, no good. Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And it's DeRozan missing. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Levine. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 5 points.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Back to Robinson. Lowry outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, that's good.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Driving inside. Can't cash it in from close range. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Now Vucevic, hounded by Adebayo. The jump hook, denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Robinson with it, guarded now by Ball. Pass to Lowry. Outside for Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Adebayo, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago timeout call. It's T-shirt time.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Ball against Lowry. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Vucevic against Robinson. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Here's Williams. Tries again. Adebayo with the rejection. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Lowry left side. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. And there's the drive. To the left side wing. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Lowry against Ball. Outside for Butler. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Lowry. For three, Robinson. The long distance three is buried. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Lowry against Ball. Chalk up two there.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. 5 to shoot. This one for three. Tucker, no good. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. He takes it in. Back to Vucevic. Crafty move. Second chance shot. Over Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. And it's Butler off the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Ball against Lowry. Here's Levine for three. Here he goes. Wow! Crazy good!
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry drives in. Pass to Adebayo. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Robinson. 4 on the clock. Jacks up with 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Right side Levine. Pass to Williams. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. It's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Sinks the tray. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. for young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Levine. He's got 12. And Levine, throw it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
All right, fans, that's your Miami Heat Dancers.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Here's the 3. Robinson can't hit.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Plenty of daylight on that shot. DeRozan's got his first 2 points.
DeMar DeRozan's bread and butter. He has a great feel from the mid-range.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Tucker. Kept alive. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one. Lowry into the lane. 6 on the shot clock.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
To the paint. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Assist goes to
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Chicago, Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break Miami. Here's Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. Back to Martin. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The toughness of Thompson powering up for the score, plus a chance to add to his total at the line.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Martin. And he can't bank that one in. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside White. And here is Thompson. Back to White. Pass to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Thompson's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
For three, Oladipo. Rebounded by Green. Chicago leading. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside White. Nifty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Thinking about White's playmaking here, Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Bulls foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
White against Hero. And he's going to the... And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under
There's no
review.
doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Oladipo. Jones grabs the board.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Bulls lead by 6.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Here's Strus. Tries to snap the cold streak. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. And they're on the run. Pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Tipped. Here's Strus. Hero with it. Defended by Thompson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Bulls substitution.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. And rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Oladipo against Ball. And it's Oladipo off the drive.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
Second
And
team
he knocks
foul.
down the first one.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Now here's Levine. Going inside. Six to shoot. Fires at the elbow. The shot off that time.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Martin in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Hero. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Ball passes to Williams. Outside Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Got a lot of room. Got a hand on it. Hero against Levine. It's Hero on the take. And they recover it. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Driving in. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Stays composed in just about every game situation. It looks like Tyler has his own version of hero ball.
Levine passes to Ball. Hero against Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
With the teardrop. Pass to Martin. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Levine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Here's Martin. Stolen by Ball. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Speed and agility come together for Lonzo and result in a merciless full court play.
Oladipo against Ball. Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Chicago ball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. The kick out to Williams. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Hero.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A line change here for Miami.
Substitutions for your Heat.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Lowry outside. Right side Tucker. The three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Ball outside. Left side Levine. With the drive. Oh! Get you some!
Show us some power.
Nice! The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Up top, Robinson. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Williams finds ball. It's Vucevic, high post. He's against Tucker. Clock at 4. Here's ball. Williams from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Well, the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Levine. Here he goes. Good D by Adebayo.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oh, say does that.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. and that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
So here's Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Left side Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Takes the 13-footer on its way from Hunter for 2. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Butler dishes to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Collins. The offensive rebound. Young outside. Goes back up. Good. He hits the jump shot. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hunter. Young outside. He kicks it to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Young against Lowry. Passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. A 3-pointer, no good. Miami again turning it over. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Robinson. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Robinson left side. Lowry passes to Tucker. From downtown, no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Here's Capella. Pass to Hunter. Gets a very good look and converts. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Young against Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. For 3. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta leading by 8. Young in the corner. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Robinson for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Capella. Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Young. Rebound by Butler.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Robinson. Jacks up a three. And the Heat, another three.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so the first quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Butler, no good. The Hawks leading by 5. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Heat trail by 5. Tucker dishes to Lowry. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. With the drive to the paint. Here's Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 4. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Young passes to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Collins has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Lowry.
John Collins. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
3 points.
He's got 9.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Lowry looking around. Robinson left side. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Shot clock at 2. Lets the 3 fly. Lowry can't get it to go.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Lowry passes to Robinson. Launches a three. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Hunter for three. 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw, good, Butler. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Now Young. 10 points for him. Hunter on the wing. And he lays it straight in. Hunter's got 9 points.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
The drive by Lowry to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Now Robinson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Capella. Robinson misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the drive.
26.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
18.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. It's Martin on the wing. And here is Hero. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by Williams.
And Lou Williams, always a threat off the bench, has had the right mindset for playing 6 man really his whole career.
And as that career sort of is in the twilight, I don't think that mentality for Lou changes, where he wants to come in and impact the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season that takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Oladipo. Now Hero. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Down low. Good save it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Good on the second free throw. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Kicks it to Gallinari. Gets an open look and hits. Gallinari's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
When you're given the ball as much as Lou Williams has gotten it through the years, he's experienced enough to make those kind of plays.
The pass to Strus. Outside for Martin. Clock at 6. Pass to Oladipo. And Jang with the block. The Hawks leading by 11. Now here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Knox misses. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Hero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter, smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Williams up on top. Over Oladipo. Gallinari outside. Back to Williams. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hero pitch to Oladipo. A steal. Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it. The fast break chance. Out to Gallinari. Back to Knox. And they get it back. Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
During his career, Lou Williams has been a decent threat from the three-point line, around 35%. Good at stretching out the court.
Here's Strus. Hero from long range. Rebounded by Knox.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Lets it go from 14. That one misses. And Miami the other way now.
They're getting Golden here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Martin. Hero on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Herter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Herter's got his first points of the night.
Well, getting to the right spot so important in the offense, and Herter positioned himself well in the fast break.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Knox. Back to Jang. The Hawks working the ball around. Williams for 3. Jang with a clean look. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Passes it to Hero. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 14.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a flatter foot.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gallinari is out there with Knox. Then it's Williams. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Herter in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Good saving. Jang defending. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta leading by 16. Takes it inside.
And Knox just exploding to the rim.
Heat shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Spins. Good saving. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Young from the arc. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's an 18-point game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Martin dishes to Oladipo. Young with the steal. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Missed inside. The Heat trail by 19. There's Hero with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Hawks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Young outside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Good save it. Capella covering. Oladipo against Young. Knocked loose. Up top, Capella. He's looking for Hunter and finds him. Collins kicks to Capella. Bogdanovich up top. He's covered by Hero. And the dunk by Capella.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The Hawks leading by 20. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Hunter on the wing. Young looking around. 6 to shoot. Dishes it to Capella. It's Collins with the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Out to the right wing. Inside, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominic.
And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. And they're pushing it up. Collins with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguardable.
Outside Young. Left side Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovic. Off target with the 3. Bogdanovic against Levine. The kick out to Williams. Outside Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Collins against Levine. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Levine against Collins. Young with it. Spins. From deep three-point range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Now Levine. The 3. Outside, Williams. Levine finds Williams. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
And Collins with the slam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Ball. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Levine.
Give him a hand pass for ATL.
Now here's DeRozan. From deep. Levine passes to Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's the lob, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Outside Levine. No good from outside.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Stolen by Capella. Stolen by Ball. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Bogdanovic from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And Ball gets it to go.
And how about that? When Ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
Young against Ball. Young inside. That one's good for 2. Young's got 5 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. DeRozan against Collins. And it's DeRozan missing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Fires the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And here's Levine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Wow, the range of Levine continues to expand. I mean, appearing confident and composed, taking these long shots.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get down.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Shot by Levine, no good. The Hawks leading.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Ball against Young. Left side Levine. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Chicago time call. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
On defense, the Hawks. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game. Pass to Levine. Five to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Levine with a steal. Ball with it. And it's Young picking him up. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Screen by Capella. Young way outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And it's DeRozan missing. And the Hawks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Levine. Fades away. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Levine. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? Got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. Big man, yeah.
Here's Capella. Tries yet again. Outside Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
It is evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Fires it. Ball no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Outside Hunter. 1:33 left in the second period. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella finds Bogdanovic. Capella, screen on Levine. Here's Bogdanovic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Capella. Outside for Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending the shots back.
And it's blocked by Vucevic. They recover it. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Collins. He's got 7. Count it. He has 7.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Bogdanovic against Levine. The kick out to Williams. Over Bogdanovic. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Knox comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Williams is subbed in for Trae Young.
There weren't any switch players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in the league.
The Bulls with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta in command with... with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Kevin Herter out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Knox in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. From deep. Caruso misses. And Atlanta shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. And stolen by Herter. Here's the break. Williams with it. Now guarded by White. Left side, Williams. Yep, count it. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Now, sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Here's Caruso on target from range.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Outside, Williams. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Gallinari. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Herter gets the bucket.
They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to White. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Gallinari. Back to Dieng. Now Williams. Outside Gallinari. From outside the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal, and they're on the break. Lets it fly. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Jones. Back to White. 5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer, no good.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
A line change here for Chicago. Poked loose and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Levine. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these takes.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Knox. Launches it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 1:07 left in the third quarter here. Now DeRozan on the wing. Levine. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Young against Ball. Young inside. DeRozan against Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Young, the pass to Hunter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Team second.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Ball with it. Picked up by Collins. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Levine. Going inside. DeRozan outside from the arc. No good on the shot. And here's Hunter from the arc. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Collins outside. Hunter, a screen on Williams. Collins against Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his third foul of the game. Williams against Collins. To the inside, Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to Clint's a center who knows his role. Just rock the rim.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shot by Levine, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, his three ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is from them.
Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. Here's Williams driving to the basket.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Ball against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Young against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Here's the lob. Levine knocks it loose.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Williams passes to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young against Ball. Hunter on the wing. Collins outside. Here's Capella. Outside Young. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Young against Ball. Collins outside. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hunter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Outside Levine. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Young. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. The 3. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Levine with it. Takes it inside. Capella with a block. There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Young. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Bulls now. Ball finds DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Young. From deep three-point range. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And so it's Atlanta with the W.
resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity beats contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Butler missing. DeRozan for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry looking around. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson for 3. Drills it from outside.
Duncan Robinson.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The pass to Levine. Into the lane. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Tucker. Over Levine. Levine against Robinson. They set the pick. Over Williams. Robinson misses. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Ball against Lowry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine against Adebayo. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Robinson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Tucker can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry against Ball. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Levine. A 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Double team on Adebayo. Butler. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Lowry from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Williams. Levine dishes to Williams. He's looking for Levine and finds him. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach Levine rises up, you expect fireworks.
The kick outside to Butler. To the inside. Vucevic with the block. Ball, the pass to Levine. Here's the 3. And Lonzo Ball with the 3.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Robinson against Levine. Robinson drives in, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the kind of muscle Butler has. Even when he gets hit on a drive, he finishes strong.
Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
1 second left. No good that time. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 7. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. DeRozan against Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago. Lowry against Ball. Left side, Butler. Down low and stolen by Williams. On the wing, Levine fires the 3. DeRozan finds Levine. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo sends it back. On deep. Levine, good. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And the pass to Vucevic. Plenty of space. Williams looking around. Shot clock at 5. Outside DeRozan. There's the triple. The shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. Butler kicks to Robinson. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Tucker. Lowry against Ball. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Lowry against Ball. Here's Adebayo. Lowry from outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Vucevic is screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
To the paint, it's tipped. And here we go, it's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker for the three. Trains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Pass to Levine. Latrey. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Butler, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
And here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball.
26.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Heat, 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Brown. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Pass to Hero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Caruso. And Oladipo pulls it down. Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Hero. It's Saban. And there's the pass to Hero. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Assist from
Hero's got his first points of the game.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
White dishes to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Here's Martin. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Bulls are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. Back to Thompson. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, the pass to Brown. He can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Thompson outside. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 to shoot. Green passes to Caruso. From 10 feet out. And the Bulls with another miss.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Caruso, the pass to White. dishes it to Thompson. It's deflected, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
The Heat trail by 8. Oladipo taking his time here. Good saving. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Oladipo. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oladipo.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Brown the pass to Caruso. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Martin goes in. Passes it to Hero. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Here's Caruso. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Hero kicks to Oladipo. Stolen by Thompson. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Comes up empty down low. The Heat trail by 7. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with the rebound. Over in the corner, White. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
It's stolen by Green, and so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Who wants a t-shirt?
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Bulls leading by 10. Now, here's Ball. Outside DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Butler with the steal. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. There's Levine outside. Ball. Pass to Williams. Now here's Levine. Clock at 6. Vucevic finds Levine. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 13 feet away.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. There's the drive. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 7. And Levine, here we go, shoots. Ball with a wide open look. No good with the triple. Heat shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Butler. Up and in on the layup.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Levine against Robinson. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Ball against Lowry. Robinson for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And then Levine with the jam.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Takes a 3. Ball with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Heat trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He takes it in. A new 14 for the Bulls. Vucevic dishes to Levine. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lowry up top. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Levine against Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. And the jam by Levine.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Miami no good on that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
LaVine with it. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Robinson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Young. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Young against Lowry. Butler passes to Robinson. Fires the 3, drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Young from long range. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Drains the triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Lowry for 3. Robinson. Capella with a rebound. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. There's the 3. And Capella slams it down.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter passes to Young. Puts up a 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Pass to Tucker. To the left wing. Now here's Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Robinson can't hit. Left side Hunter. Outside Young. Back to Hunter. This one for 3. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Tucker. Butler, a screen on Collins. And Tucker gets it to go.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Up top, Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with it. To the wing, right side. For 3, Collins. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. From deep, Capella. Bogdanovich against Robinson. Clock at 6. And Young, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's gotten his second bucket.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Now here's Lowry. And here's Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Hunter against Butler. Outside Tucker. 4 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Butler.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
Butler hits them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Now Young. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 6. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Tucker up top from outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young against Lowry. Releases. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the right side. Adebayo finds Butler. 5 on the clock. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. The Hawks leading. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bogdanovich. On target from range. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
against Lowry. Here's Robinson. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. For three. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
For three, Robinson. He buries it from three. Robinson's got 6 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside Young. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Lowry outside. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Outside Young. And here's Collins for three. That one's good. And it's Young with the assists. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Lowry. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. For three, Robinson. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
One second left.
He's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for
Miami Heat.
Allie, as always, thank you.
The Hawks, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's Lou Williams. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Herder in at the 2. Here's Oladipo. Misses off the left iron.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Back to Herder. Pass to Williams. Here's Jang. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Tries the spin move. Gallinari's shot is off. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
About a minute played here in the second half. Williams from long range fires in the triple. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Hero. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Although he's a little bit smaller, Lou Williams does not deter himself from getting inside and scoring over the top of the trees.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Launches a three. Jang pulls it in, and Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Now here's Herter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Dang, shot is off. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside, Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Jang, right outside. Spins, he takes it in, and the layup is good off the glass. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Hero outside. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Jang. Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Takes one from 10 feet. They get the rebound. Down low. Here's Hero. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Gallinari. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. 5 to shoot. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. And it's Miami with a rebound. And Williams over to help to the paint. Here's Hero. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Pass to Herter. Now here's Wright. It's good. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Outside for Gallinari. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tries the spin move. Williams from long range. Strus grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Oladipo hits a three-pointer. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Time to get up and make some noise.
The Hawks leading. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Clock at 6. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
Here's Lowry. Drives to the hoop. Robinson on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. And here's Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Bogdanovich from long range. That one no good. And Miami the other way now.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Pass to Hunter. Collins with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Kicks it out to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. Robinson defending. Fires from 14. Yes, it's good.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Young with it. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. They've got numbers. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up. Capella jump. You slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Lowry against Young. Here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. And no good. Excellent D there from Collins. Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Right wing. Capella finds Young. The 3. Denied by Adebayo.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Adebayo. Atlanta with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:15 left to play in the fourth. Now Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson.
Bogdanovich pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
Right side Young. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Miami with the ball. Down by 12. And here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. A shot to stop the run. No good there. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one.
End of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road by